are here to talk about beauty. Who's excited? Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna start our next panel right now. We are super, super excited. We have some great beauty experts here just to tell you guys all about the new trends and everything that's going on. So first things first, I wanna introduce Audrina Patridge. Yeah!
Thank you.
This is Audrina. She is going to give us her wisdom. Thanks for coming. We also have Joey Maalouf here to tell us about everything. This is #2 panelist. I feel like I'm on Top Model. Next we have Susan Yara here.
Hello.
Yay! And then not least, but my personal favorite because she did my hair and makeup today, we have Erica Beukelman. Yay! Thanks for being here. So these are amazing just people in the field of beauty, and so I'm so excited to have you guys all here today. I just first wanted to start, and each one is going to give you guys just a quick intro of who they are and basically why they deserve to be on the panel. So we're going to go with Audrina, #1. Woo woo.
You guys may know me from the Hills. It was
I've
years
never
ago.
heard of the Hills.
Right?
What?
I'm kidding, imagine? No. The Hills, I was on Dancing with the Stars. I've kind of dipped into everything, and beauty has always been a really important factor throughout my entire career because it's like you're a brand, so beauty products and different things are very important. But as of right now, I just launched a swim line called Price Swim, so that's my main focus.
Yay! Good job.
That's
and then next we have the very handsome Joey.
Oh,
please tell us everything.
Stop. Tell me more. I'm Joey Maalouf. I'm a celebrity hairstylist and makeup artist, and I recently, 2 years ago, launched a company called the Glam App, which is luxury, affordable beauty, and we're in 23 cities, 22 across the US, and we also launched in London, and we have a huge roster of 2,000 freelance stylists that we give the opportunity to meet clientele that they wouldn't necessarily meet behind 4 walls of a salon. So that's my project that I'm working on right now, and it's been really amazing. Check it out.
Yeah, I actually have used it a million times. So. Yeah.
We're in hand. Stoked to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then next we have Susan. Please tell us all about yourself.
So I have a YouTube channel. It's all about beauty. It's called Mixed Makeup, and we have a show called The Sass where we go out and we try lots of different beauty treatments all over Los Angeles. We do tutorials and reviews on products and everything, and before that I just kind of worked in the beauty editorial space for a very long time.
Didn't you do an episode about like the salads that the Kardashians eat in
We
Calabasas?
did, so yeah, so we throw in a little bit of wellness in there because that's, you know, salads are wellness, right?
Fun.
Yeah, we actually did do that, and that video has like 4 million views on it or something.
I always
it's crazy.
wondered what salad they
That's
eat.
everybody
You
did.
changed my life.
Wait, what's the answer? What's that?
It's this salad up at a place in Calabasas. It's really good.
I have to watch your YouTube channel. Okay, and then Erica is here. Erica, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I own 1011 Makeup. It's a hair studio here in Costa Mesa. We specialize in weddings. We do weddings all across the United States. We travel. I have a team of artists that are amazing. We also specialize in editorial, print, commercial, Real Housewives. But yeah.
Yeah, you're amazing and the best. Cool. So these are your people that are here today just to give you guys insight into
You guys
beauty.
give it up for us.
No.
Beauty. I mean, come on, beauty's like the best topic.
It's a Saturday afternoon. These people know what they're talking about. They have YouTube channels. People pay them thousands of dollars to do their makeup. And so we want to get their information of the products they love, of what they've experienced and who they are. So I'm really stoked to be here and excited to ask some questions. So the first thing we have for their questions is, what are your go-to beauty products that you cannot live without? And where can I get them? Like, if they're available in the mall after the panel, tell me where to go. So Audrina, please tell me, like, your skin is amazing, your foundation, like, tell me, what do you love? Because I want it.
Well, one of the products especially when I was pregnant, and I know, you know, everybody is so worried about aging and the wrinkles and collagen and all that. I'm obsessed with Epicurean Pro. It's called oh my God, I just blanked. Pro Collagen Serum, and basically it's almost like a natural form of Botox in serum form, and it like takes all the wrinkles away, it lifts, it's amazing, but you have to use it consistently like any product. It doesn't work overnight. But one of my other favorites, I am a huge fan of Clé de Peau, which you can get at Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom. I use their foundation stick and their primer and also their foundation. I use so many different products, but those are probably my like go-tos that I get. Those are always in my
What's
bathroom.
the foundation?
Clé de Peau.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the serum, do you just put it on at night?
I put it on at night
once a
before
day?
my moisturizer, yeah.
Okay.
You let it dry and then you put on your moisturizer. And another favorite, I mean, I always go back to NARS, the bronzer and blush, it's called Orgasm and
Laguna?
Laguna,
Yeah.
yes, it's the best.
Such a good combo, classic.
Yeah.
It's a bronzer?
It's a Laguna's the bronzer and
Orgasm is the blush.
It's
I'm like on my
They're
phone.
like,
taking
the
notes.
brand is like famous for those two products.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
You can get those at Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I even use those as eyeshadows sometimes if you want more of a natural.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They really work on a lot of skin tones too. I think that's why they're such popular colors. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sorry, I don't mean to talk
No,
over you.
I want to know what your favorites are.
No, Joey, tell us everything.
Well, I'll bounce off of her. And Clé de Peau is, I think it's a little bit more of a luxurious brand, but their concealer is unreal. I haven't found a concealer texture, and I think that's the like most sought after question. Where like if girls are like, oh my God, can I
Concealer that's
ask
gonna
you?
last.
I need concealer that's gonna make me look like awake and gorgeous, and it really just has like the right consistency. You put it on, and it just like it looks like your skin, and it sets nice. It doesn't like move, but you know, it's like you buy one of those sticks that's like gold. You want to know where it is at all times.
Yeah, they're expensive, but it lasts for a long time.
Yeah, and then I'm so obsessed with skincare. So like SK2, like those like face masks and stuff. Like I'm not 100% sure. Like you know, it's giving me a facelift while I'm like just laying there watching Netflix. But I feel like they're like when they're like the texture of them and like how cold they feel just like makes me feel like it's depuffing me and making me like feel cute.
And it's making you rest.
Wait, where do you
rest
get,
is the best.
Is
I think
SK2,
that's-
I don't know, is SK2 the brand?
SK2 is the brand,
Where
yeah,
do you
and
get
they have, it's a really beautiful Korean brand. They sell that at Neiman Marcus here, and you can just go check it out.
It's just a face mask.
No, they
actually
have
used it
everything.
this
They have
morning.
skincare. They
And
have
your
all
skin
types of
is
skincare.
amazing.
Well, anytime I do an event like this, I always do the sheet mask, and for 15 minutes I put it on. It scares my little girl. It's like, mommy! But you just rub it in and leave it there. It hydrates and just like, it's amazing what it does.
Yeah, it is. And I feel like, you know, everybody has different skin types, so I feel like, you know, you got to go kind of check it out and test it out.
Yeah.
And ask like the counter for like a little tester before you actually like purchase. You're going to make like a big purchase on a skincare item, because then you can go home and like see how it feels, make sure that your skin reacts to it really well. And then make your purchase. I think that's like a really good tip when it comes to skincare, because it's so hard to find something with your, you know, with your consistency. Some people are oily, some people are T-zone.
Yep.
You got to just kind of figure out what the right recipe for
Gotta play
yourself.
with
So you got to try it out. Yeah.
Susan, tell
Yes.
me more. What
Okay,
do
so I
you
have
love?
a ton of products that I absolutely love. So I'm going to try to like break it down and make it real easy.
This
So-
is who you really
so
want to answer the
first
question,
off-
by the way.
And
She
this
knows
is the
everything.
person you want to pay the thousands of dollars to do your makeup, not me. I'm just going to tell you which makeup to buy. So first off, if none of you are shaving your faces yet, and I mean the girls, I'm talking about your faces, you need
Wait,
to
hold
go.
on. Are you telling them to shave
I'm
their
telling
face?
them to shave their faces. There's a product called Dermaflash, and I think it is one of the most genius products, and I think you
I've
guys
heard
are all
of
like,
this.
you guys are all making faces like this. It shaves like that peach fuzz off of your faces. They sell it at Sephora, they sell it at Neiman, I think they sell it at Bloomingdale's. It's all over the place, Ulta, and it's gonna change your face.
I'm like this.
Yes, I shave my face. I have no peach fuzz on my face, and it's gonna exfoliate your skin, and I think that's a really big deal.
Will it work on me?
It will not work on you. I'm sorry, my dear. Your hair is a little bit too thick. But on all the women here, I think that is one of the must-have products, Dermaflash. And then, you know, just Google why you want to use Dermaflash. You'll find out why you want to shave your faces.
I'm so curious. How many of you would shave your face? Work. Okay.
Good. I shave my face. It's not going to grow back thicker, I promise, and your skin will look absolutely beautiful. This is why guys have beautiful skin, is because they're usually shaving their faces and they lightly exfoliate. Yeah.
How often are you doing it?
So
Once
wait,
a week.
Is it like it's a razor?
They're called edges. So first off, it's not a razor, ladies. It's not, we call it a razor, it's a derma flash, right? And they call them edges.
Okay.
And they're really, it's a cool product. It really is. I think it's one of those devices that's gonna really be out there and a lot of people are gonna freak out over it.
And how often do you use it?
I do it once a week.
Once
Shave
a
your
week.
face.
Okay.
Yeah, shave your
I think
face.
it makes
like it,
sense because your
Susan.
foundation
Okay.
gets stuck in it.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I have makeup artists sometimes come and do my makeup, and whenever they come over, they're like,
are they Glam App
they're
artists?
not Glam App, but sometimes they are. Not always, but sometimes. They're always like, did you shave your face today? I'm like, yes, I did. I did. Yep. So that's one product to look for. When you're using concealer, I feel like one of the biggest issues is women aren't setting the concealer. So Laura Mercier, it's like an old school like go-to. They have a translucent setting powder that's just for your under eyes. Get that, dust it on after you put your concealer on because otherwise you're gonna start to get all the cracks and the wrinkles and stuff and you're like, my concealer sinks into my skin. No, it doesn't. Every product would, unless you set it, right?
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. That's a really good one. And then my lipstick that I'm wearing today, it's just Chanel liquid lipstick in soft rose. It's one of my go-tos, and I think it's a great product to have.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. So much information. Erica, I know you have so many gems.
I do.
Bring it home, mama.
I feel like beauty starts with your face and the skin, and so I'm a really big advocate for skincare as well, and I'm obsessed with facial oils. I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to what I put onto my skin or my client's skin. So I do facial cleansing with the oils. I wash my face with oil. I like a variety of different ones. I kind of switch it up every once in a while because I feel like my skin sometimes gets used to something and then maybe I'll have a reaction, so I want to try something different. Hormones can throw things off. So I like Herbivore. I feel like they make a really nice like citrus oil. You can get it at Anthropologie. I think they sell it at Urban Outfitters here. I'm really big into facial mists too. They feel good. They kind of wake you up. I have 3 kids and I'm
You
like
have
always.
3 kids?
I do. I have 3 boys.
I know, right?
3 boys.
You look like you rest.
You are my best friend. But yeah, I feel like rose water sprays. They can also, you can use them as setting sprays as well. But yeah, I think my like go-to products are facial oils, and then I love a beauty blender, like a beauty blender.
Don't your kids like bite them? I find like all my clients that have children think my beauty blenders are like toys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did you take a bite out of my beauty blender? Just watch them from your children.
I'm gonna have to
Just
watch
saying.
that. My middle one might try
saying.
that. He might try that.
But if you're using oils, I will say make sure to exfoliate your skin really, really well.
And you might have to test out like the type of oil that works best for you or the combination due to whether you have combination skin, oily skin, dry skin. I always say give it like 30 days to figure out the right combination for you, and then also consider the season because you're gonna have dry skin in the winter, you're gonna have maybe a little bit more oily skin in the summer. So I kind of mix and change up my ratios for how I cleanse my skin. And then moisturizer, I put oils back on as well.
Yeah. You know what? I find actually people that have oily skin do best with oils for cleansing oils because if you think about it, oil cleans oil, right? Like water actually won't clean oil. If you've ever like spilled some kind of an oil on the ground, oil will clean oil. So if you use oil
I didn't
on
even
your
know
face,
that.
Well, and
it works
castor
well.
oil,
All
like
sorts
cold
of
pressed castor oil is like a natural astringent,
Oil
so it can
cleans
even be
oil.
like drying.
And that actually helps grow eyebrows and eyelashes.
Yeah.
I thought of one more product by Peter Thomas Roth because I traveled. I was on a show on NBC for 2 years, so I was flying everywhere, and I lived off of Peter Thomas Roth, the
eye gels?
No, but the rose, it's the rose stem cell gel mask.
Yes.
And I would literally put that on my face every other night when I was traveling a lot. And one of the nights I slept in it, not a good idea because it's gel, it ended up everywhere all over my pillow, like hair. But you can sleep with it if you, with it on. But it just hydrated my skin and took all the wrinkles away because from traveling you just get those lines.
Oh my God, she has no wrinkles.
I know.
Stop it.
Funny.
I'm so close to you and it's daylight. No one believes you.
From dry skin.
But it's because of this product, which I am going to get.
I'm going to go buy one just in case you're right.
It really helps.
I think they sell that in Anthropologie too.
Oh,
Peter
I
Thomas
think
Roth.
so.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Maybe
for
don't quote me on
Ulta.
that.
I love
You
it.
can check it out.
Yes, cool. Okay, so there's lots of good products to get. I feel like, I hope you guys took notes and are gonna go, because I'm like super excited.
We'll just meet you at some of the beauty stores later.
Yeah, exactly. But my next question I have for you guys is, because now it's a new season and everything like that, so it's basically what are the beauty trends that you predict will be big this season? So there was just New York Fashion Week, so much happening. Tell me, like, am I new? Like, what do I do? Or is it purple? Is it blue? I need to know.
And I feel like Joey knows.
I was going to say, she was staring directly into my eyes. I was like, I get it.
No pressure.
Cat eye, bold lip, tell me everything.
You know what we're seeing a lot of
I don't know. Tell me.
Is that I think, you know, we're taking more chances. I think we're seeing a lot more color. So now if you're doing a cat eye, you're doing it in like a turquoise or a teal or a bronze. And a lot of like the 90s grunge era, like heroin chic is coming back, but it's done in like a little bit more of like a pop, like Lady Gaga kind of way, where it's like hot pink, like bottom eyeliner, like super heavy.
So if I was
and then
wearing that, you'd be fine with this. Like, I would be like on trend. I'm wearing hot pink eyeliner and I'm living cool right now.
100%, I'd be like, it's daylight, calm down.
Okay, thank you. I just need to know, like, wait, this is a trend?
But I think there's a time and place to like kind of play around with these trends. We're also seeing like, you know, a lot of like tarantula lash. People are doing like crazy things with eyebrows, so I feel like
split eyebrows.
Yeah, the split eyebrows.
Don't do it. Don't do that with the eyebrows. Don't do it.
I'm just talking about like the dramatic things, but you know, there is a way to take those things and like make them work for you. Like if you use like a brow, like you can use a brow gel and brush up your brows and then have them kind of like look a little sparse, and it just kind of gives it this like really clean.
But
like,
when is that
feeling.
okay?
Like you could do that during the day. You can like brush up your brows with gel and put a lip balm on and a little cream blush and go to the
I see a mom at carpool pickup and I'm like, this chick is on trend.
Yeah, you just need to, exactly.
Okay.
Well, I think if you're gonna, like, okay, so if you're going with the dramatic, right, like you gotta go full dramatic. Like you gotta go either like Rapunzel hair, really, really long, which is one of the trends, or super short, which is another trend. And then you go on with like the, like, graphic eyeliner or something like that.
Really, you're gonna wear hair down to
here?
I mean,
did you not see Nicki Minaj this past week?
Right, but that's like Nicki Minaj. I think what like I think
what
we're trying to say.
So how does that translate for me?
If you translate it, like you have long hair. Like if you wanted to cut your hair, you would cut it to your collarbone, and it would be like a completely new look. You can go like super short in the back, wear it towards the front. Yeah, like sometimes like it's chic to draw on your eyebrows a little bigger. Sometimes it's nice to just wear them natural and throw some brow gel, do a heavy eye and a nude lip. Kind of balance it out. Figure out what it is that you want to change.
Totally.
And then take all the people, like your icons of like your inspiration icons. And then, you know, you want longer hair. Obviously now, you know, hair is magic, so you can do anything with that. So you want longer hair, you can have it like in 4 hours. So, you know, it depends. Like if you want it Nicki Minaj long and you're going to wear it like pin straight with the split down the middle, you know, keep the makeup clean. Do like a powerful lip color.
It's like dramatic but clean.
Do like a powerful lip color and keep everything else simple.
Like nods to what you're
hair is
seeing
the statement.
on Fashion Week and stuff like that. Like with the metallics or the like neon eyeliners. I feel like even on a mom pickup, like throw on some jeans and a white tee, maybe do something that's a little neon that's super simple, but keep the rest of the face really clean. Throw your hair in a ponytail or a top knot. And it's like a nod to what's in style, or like throw on a metallic lip, but then do a real neutral, like just mascara.
I feel like that crazy dramatic contour and crazy highlighter, like you see people. That's one thing that bothers me whenever you see girls in photos and the tip of their nose is just like shining. It's like, I feel like all that extra highlighter and heavy contour is kind of, it's very subtle now. It's softer. It's not as dramatic as it was like a year ago.
Well, I was going to say, so
I'm so into the heavy contour, heavy highlighter look. I think that if that's what you want, like,
if you do want it.
like just like spending that much time painting yourself is so major to me. Like, I love anybody that's going to take like 4 hours to get ready. Like, I'm so down with you. I am. It's just like, you know, you want
You're
that.
Committing.
Like,
you have the time
it's
to
a commitment. It's like, wow. Like,
you're committing.
I bow to you. It's like 1 p.m. and your makeup is big.
I know, exactly. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, I really feel like, especially for moms and stuff, it's also a really good time for beauty.
5-minute makeup.
So the good thing is, like, nude glossy lips are back in. You can go like really soft like makeup. You don't have to look like you're too dramatic. I feel like it's really, I mean, you don't even have to do your brows these days, you know, you can really just go.
Everyone's getting microblading.
I don't do microblading.
No, I just did it.
I don't do it. You guys,
microblading.
2 years,
I'm obsessed.
2.5 years later on my brows and it's gone.
But how long ago did, well, you have to get touched up once a year.
Yeah, but okay, who's doing this? Who's gonna go get microbladed?
I was gonna say, I'm down with microblading.
I'm doing it 3 times, and then you gotta
how long
keep
ago
going
did you do
back.
it?
2.5 years ago.
See, I feel like maybe it's like, that was at the, you were like in the front of the trip.
Maybe I was.
My sister does it, and she's so amazing. There's so many different techniques now than 2 years ago, and it was, I got it done 2 years ago, and it wasn't like, they didn't know the secrets and all the tricks yet. Now there's like different needles, there's different
Well, and
colors.
you told me I look awake, and I'm half asleep.
Did you fill in
That's
your
my
brows?
eyebrows. No, I haven't done
look
anything.
good. Her brows
Thank
look
you.
good.
Eyebrows are like
Sure.
such a big deal,
Yeah,
right?
they frame your
Eyebrows
feel
are
like-
such a big deal.
But I feel like if you pay less attention to them and just deal with like what you were given naturally and like do a little bit more on like your eyes. Like I'd rather somebody like stare at my eyes than my eyebrows. I mean, I know it's impossible to
Definitely.
see my eyes because my brows are so big, but you know what I mean though? Like I think it's like we need to
They
stop like
frame your
freaking
face.
out about not having the same eyebrows
Yeah.
as everybody else and
But
like
moral
whatever.
of the story is if you're 13, going, you know, like anywhere between 13 and 18, don't over tweeze your brows. That was a mistake that a lot of us made.
Oh my God, and moms, like totally be mean to your teenage daughters and
you're
don't
not-
let them,
not
unless they
tweezing.
have, get rid of the middle part if they
Yeah.
have that. But like they'll thank you later. I'm not kidding. I have 4 nieces and you know, they have really dark hair so they all have unibrows. And but you know, I think they're gonna thank
But
my sister
Uncle
one day.
Joey's going to
But,
take care of that.
The idea
Oh my God, they're gonna
is
be so
the
mad at me if they ever
trend-
hear that I told somebody that they had unibrows.
Yeah, but the trends of, you know, New York Fashion Week, what's happening in the fall, like how can we translate them into now? So it's metallics, the bright colors on the eyes.
So think
We're
about the way
divided about the brows.
So think about the way you do your makeup every day. You know, you don't have to completely change everything to add metallic. You don't have to completely change everything to add color. Like think about how you do your makeup every day and then literally think about like a teal blue eyeliner going on the inside of your waterline. Like that can change everything. It's like a pop of color.
Yeah.
It's super easy. You could do it with any color, purple, pink. You could even do that with metallic. If you get like a metallic liquid liner or shadow, you can literally just like touch it with your finger and dab it to the center of your eye or use it with like a little bit of water on a brush and draw it on top of your black or brown eyeliner just to give yourself like a little bit of extra something. You can even add metallic on the inside corner or draw it all the way down and put black eyeliner on the inside. So it's kind of like think about what you use and then
Subtle.
and then add to it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like
Less is more, right? If you're not really like going full blown, like committing to this trend, you're not gonna go like full blown, I have arrived 4 hours later kind of thing, you know?
And maybe don't do the metallic lip, the neon
all together.
eyeliner, and the like sleek bun in the front of your head all at the same time.
Yeah,
Like
just go
start
like-
with one.
I mean, unless it works with your
Unless
outfit.
it works, yeah.
I mean, Joey is like, I will be all over you if you can wear all of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with it. I mean, Nicki Minaj wears all of it, and
That's
we're like
true.
obsessed with her.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
It's
like,
true.
But not for school pickups.
No, okay.
No, no latex outfits for school pickups
Yeah, no.
either.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, so what skincare or beauty fab truly lives up to the hype? So what is just something that's like microblading or whatever it is that you're just like, this is amazing. If you're not doing this, I don't even know you.
Shaving.
I really like the charcoal masks right now. And
Okay.
PDA, I think it's PCA. PCA, not PDA, what am I talking about? PCA has an amazing charcoal mask. And if you have big pores, you do it, it detoxifies and it literally shrinks your pores. And after it dries, it's so tight, you can't move your face. But if you use like noni oil to get it off and that's all you use, it's just like, it's amazing. I try to, every time I go to get a facial, I
love
want
it.
that.
Cool.
We want in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say I'm like classic, so I can't live without a black eyeliner. My favorite one right now is Charlotte Tilbury. I want to say they're called Rock and Coal, and it comes in black, and it stays on, and it's like the blackest of black, and it looks really good in the waterline. And you know how sometimes you put like your black eyeliner in the waterline and it like moves?
Gets all over your eyes and stuff.
I just think it's like so much drama, but like it's really subtle, and it's like, you know, really easy to apply, and it like twists up too, so that you don't really have to sharpen it.
Because who here has like 30 pencils, lip liner or eye pencils that they just toss after they get down to the bottom, and they don't, you know, I don't sharpen my pencils.
Yeah.
Ever.
No, I mean, you don't have to anymore. You just like twist them up. But I mean, I think a classic black eyeliner is something that everybody should own. I even own one.
Agreed.
Charlotte Tilbury. They sell it at Nordstrom's.
Yep.
Susan?
I mean, I'm gonna go back to shaving. Shave your faces, ladies. It's a thing. Do it. It's good. It's good. Exfoliate.
That's everything.
Erica, please.
I mean, I love the microblading.
Yeah.
I really do. And I'm literally obsessed with facial oils. I really, like, I feel like it changed my skin, and I really can't live without it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, well then what are the best beauty items to splurge on, and then which ones can we save on? Like I have my black eyeliner. When you said that, I have a great Chanel black eyeliner. Is that something, you know, is there a better product that I could save on? Like what are items, you talked about a face mask, you talked about oil, like are there some stuff that doesn't matter, or what are the items we should splurge on?
No, I think it matters. I would say my number one you should splurge on it is foundation, because I think skin is a really difficult, you know, thing to fake. You can't just like wear the wrong color. And I always say to match your foundation to your chest. I know people tell you match it to your hand, match it to here, whatever. I'm a strong believer if your face and your body are all one fluid color, that it makes you look so much younger and so much healthier and so much vibrant. Yeah. You know, it's like when you're on vacation and you get a little bit of a tan, or you get a little bit of color, and it kind of makes you feel good. I feel like you can do that even if, no matter what your skin tone is, if you're matching your foundation correctly. So match it to your chest, and then I know it's a little like weird and annoying, but like you should get into the habit of putting a little bit of makeup or like bronzing your neck so that it all looks like it's one color. You know, because a lot of us wear really heavy SPF on our faces, and then we don't put it on our chest, so our chests are naturally different colors than our faces. So what you want to do is you want to balance out that color, and I think foundation is the one thing you should splurge on, and you should literally search until you find the right color that like works for you, and you need two of them. You need one for fall, winter, and one for spring, summer, and in between the transition, you mix them together. And I know there's like expiration dates and things, but if you don't get a foundation with SPF, it'll last way longer than if you buy one with an SPF, because the SPF regulations, you know, the expiration on them is like, you know, a
and
few
actually,
months.
that's what makes your face look funny in pictures at night. If you wear an SPF in your foundation, it reflects.
Yeah, there's like the
titanium dioxide.
Titanium dioxide, and,
just don't
and
do
it has like
foundation
a
with
reflection
SPF.
to light. So your face can like kind of look like haloed in photos.
So like a good nighttime foundation would be like Giorgio Armani?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love
the
that
luminous
one.
silk.
Right.
That's what I
like
use.
that, yeah.
And daytime I use Clé de Peau. It has SPF, so it's like you should.
good.
And I always mix 2 to 3 colors because there's no brand that has my color.
I like to do that too.
I mean,
So
there
I
is.
mix-
You
I
just
just
want to
can't
use
find it,
like
yeah.
those brands and like mix them together.
Mix
But
them all.
that's a really good tip too. I mean,
Yeah.
you could use more than one brand and mix them together. It's kind of like chemistry. If you feel like you're one of those people that can't find the right shade, you might need to like say, okay, I'm a little like yellow undertone or pink undertone, and then I have like a little bit of olive. So then if you could look for those key things in the shades that you purchase and then mix them together, that's a really good tip too.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't once you get the hang of it.
And
It's like pump.
The neck, right?
know.
My neck
Yeah.
is so white.
Big
My
deal.
chest is tan, my face, but my neck never tans. It never. It's just always white. So I have to like bring it down, but then I'm afraid it's gonna get on my clothes, or I don't know. What do you do about the neck?
I just use the residue of whatever's left on the beauty
Beauty blender.
blender, or I'll
Okay.
like mix it with moisturizer so that it gives like the tone goes all the way down. You don't have to like put as much as you do on your face, because your
Okay.
neck doesn't really need coverage.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it does. So you can just use like a touch of the residue and just kind of like
You guys,
smear it out.
this
It
is
sets-
gem. Are you listening to this? It's a good stuff.
It sets and it doesn't get on anything. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing it probably would get on is like a white turtleneck if you were
Yeah.
wearing that, and then you wouldn't need to put makeup on your neck.
Yeah. So wait,
Susan,
ladies,
Julie?
something to splurge on. Serum. Of your skincare, your serum is the most important of all those products that you've got. The cleanser, get something cheap. get something cheap. It doesn't matter. Any vitamins that are in it or anything, just gonna rinse right off. You're just not using it at all. Your serum is so important because it goes on right after. So I think that's the one to splurge on. I think vitamin C's are really amazing at nighttime. Your retinols are a must. And I think that splurging on the things that you use the absolute most. Your foundation, if you wear black eyeliner every single day, you should get the best black eyeliner.
Absolutely.
You know, the things that are like, you know, trends that you're not sure of.
Or like pink eyeshadow.
Yeah, like you know, if you're not sure you're really going to be wearing this, don't
Glitter.
splurge, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would wear glitter every day.
I mean, the Joey is just, he can really just rock any kind of trend.
It's true.
He makes it look good on everybody.
A thing I think that girls do splurge on and don't necessarily have to is mascara.
I was literally just going to say
I am not kidding. Like, mascara is something that you should splurge on if you found one that's like so amazing it rocks your world. But I really think that, you know, if you find a mascara that's really dark and does the thing that you want it to, you can find them for less expensive.
I literally love Maybelline and CoverGirl. I really do. And I use it on my clients. And I've tried every kind of mascara in all price ranges that you could possibly think of, and it's like...
Yeah, I always go back to L'Oreal. It's the
Voluminous?
gold.
The Voluminous.
Yes,
one's really good
Voluminous.
too.
Yeah.
In carbon black, it's so good.
Yeah.
Because it's creamy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's the one I think I have it on right now. What's your favorite Fashion Island store just to find the best beauty products in that you find yourself going to?
I love Anthro and I love Urban. The like little aisle right when you're checking out with all of your home decor or all the clothes in the world at Urban, I feel like it gets me every time. I'm just like, oh, I need every face mask to try out all of these. I mean, they have really good.
I never knew that.
Anthro has a really legit like face
I thought they were,
skincare.
like,
stuff.
I mean,
it's insane.
Here is by far the best that
What
I've
is?
been to. The Anthropology here is it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
I mean, they have like every.
and if you're into like Korean skincare and French skincare, they sell that stuff. It's kind of, people don't realize that. Like Urban and Anthro, they got it.
And maybe I'm saying it wrong, but the Tony Moly, right? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, the Korean.
I love their face masks, and seriously,
It's called
sometimes
Tony Moly?
I think it's Tony Moly, right?
Korean beauty.
And at Urban, sometimes they
just
have them
making sure.
literally for like $1.
Yeah.
And so I buy like 45 of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Clean
to
it
know.
out.
Yeah, Urban Outfitters has actually in the U.S. like one of the largest collections of Korean beauty products. So that is a place to go to if you want to get Korean beauty products.
I like
I'm
it.
so I want to say basic. I go to like Neiman Marcus or Macy's or Nordstrom's where I know they're gonna have all my favorite products.
Yep.
And I know the people behind the counters are gonna be so nice to me, and then they're gonna like do my eyes and then make me feel really cute, and then like. You know, maybe I'll discover something new, and maybe I won't. But you know, I feel like the way they're set up.
Yeah, if you're splurging like for your foundation, that's
so
important.
much
You
fun.
want somebody like that to, you know, get your color right.
Oh my God, here's a really good tip. So if somebody's behind a counter, obviously if it's like a cute boy, always go with that. But no, well, I mean, unless they're wearing makeup. But I find the person behind the counter that's wearing makeup that's kind of how you would wear your makeup, or even if it's in the same color family. I would pay less attention to like skin and more attention to the way they did their eyes and lips, because I tend to feel like that you'll get the right vibe, and they'll be able to guide you in the right direction.
Yeah,
I also really love Bloomingdale's too. They have a hair section, and I always go there to get like Orbe and R&Co. Like they have all the hair stuff too. It's not just makeup. I don't know if like
Do they have testers where you could just go like this and like dry shampoo your hair?
R&Co's dry shampoo is really good.
It's
legit.
It's amazing. Yeah, I really like it. They have really good
It smells good.
flexible gel too. So if you want to get that like wet look that everybody on the red carpet's doing right now, it's so easy. You literally just like can get out of the shower or like have like day old dry hair and then just like mist like this part of your head and comb it back, and then take the flexible gel and go like this, and then kind of like crinkle it through your ends. And I like to use like a rose water mist if you have like a face mist or like an Avion mister, because the way it mists the hair kind of creates humidity. So it doesn't wet your hair, it actually just kind of like frizzes it out and messes it up and gives it that really good beachy look. And then what you want to do is you want to go to all the pieces that look really cute, and then you want to add the flexible gel there.
it's just like sleek but undone.
Yeah.
And then
So
you
it's
can
like
wear all
some
those other
pieces are
makeup
wet.
trends.
Yeah,
If you pull that off.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Right?
Yeah,
feel like I
that
could
with
do
a
that.
gelled up brow and a lot of mascara and a vamp lip, sold.
I like it. Okay, so now you guys, this is a super fun part because we are going to move to the audience and we're going to get real questions from you guys of what you have for the amazing beauty panel.
Come on, guys, don't be shy. Bring them on.
So
Bring it.
who
Bring it. We want
has
'em.
a question? Oh, you right here, I see. Does anyone have a question?
No question. I mean, that means we nailed it, right? That means we nailed it, guys?
Yeah. I mean, I
Skin
love it.
products, makeup.
Okay.
They're all like, we're so cute. We don't need your
we have a
advice.
question.
I thought of something. What's your favorite bronzer?
Favorite bronzer? That's a really good question.
She likes
I
Laguna.
said Laguna by NARS.
Honestly, Laguna is
my
so
go-to.
good. I can't handle it.
I probably
But
would agree.
I like the Tom Ford makes a really amazing one
Yeah.
that they sell at Neiman Marcus. It's really like a big, nice compact, and it's like such a nice matte texture. Because especially if you want to use it for contour, you want to use like a matte contour shade to like define. But you can also use it like across like your face or your neck if you wanted to just get like a little bit of a matte look without looking too shiny. It's so good, and it makes a really good gift.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I think Tarte has a really good bronzer. I like their bronzer. It's got
it
like a
smells
nice
like
warm.
chocolate.
Yeah,
She's
it does
greedy
smell
over
like
here.
chocolate.
She's
I
got
thought of
one more.
another one. What is your favorite line of cosmetics? Like, I love
All of them.
I feel like it depends on what you're getting. Yeah, I feel like I have favorites
Yeah.
for eyeliners. I have favorites for
Yeah,
lipsticks.
every brand
I
has
have-
some home runs and some duds.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes brands reformulate. So there's
I
like
do
one
like
particular.
all Max eyeshadows. I always get Max eyeshadows.
Because they make it, they set it up like candy. Of course, you want
Yes,
everything.
every time I go to the
Wait, I just thought of a
Nordstrom, I
really
have to
good
buy a
tip.
new one.
Okay, Joey's going.
Yeah, I just thought of a really good tip. Clinique makes this mascara called Bottom Mascara, and I know that earlier I said that you shouldn't splurge, but I mean I think it's only $10 actually, and it's really little and dainty and cute, and it comes with a little small brush. And if you notice sometimes during the day, you're like, ugh, why is my concealer gray? It's because your mascara that you're wearing is kind of like almost like emulsifying and melting into your concealer. So if you wear Bottom Mascara on a daily, wear this Clinique Bottom Mascara. It's like the sickest thing ever. It tubes the bottom lashes, and it doesn't look too aggressive or tarantula-ish, so it's like really natural. It comes in dark brown and black, and it will not come off on your concealer. You're welcome.
I'm doing
can also
this.
do,
I will
like,
show
waterproof-
this. Okay, I have
waterproof
a
on the
really
bottom.
good question
I
from
would
my
if it's
buddy.
hard to take off.
Okay, for the beauty
Unless you're using
blenders,
oil.
Oh wait,
Quick.
we have a question.
do y'all have a favorite brand for the beauty blenders? Or I've seen those new like silicone little things.
No. Go
Don't use
Beauty
those?
Blender. the
Literally,
brand.
it's like putting your foundation on with a piece of chicken.
Yeah, you're like,
That's seriously. I was actually
I
just
swear to
trying that
God.
one
Literally
today.
It's like putting foundation on with a piece of
don't-
chicken.
Or those
Like raw
those,
chicken.
The chicken
inserts, like
cutlets,
the,
yeah.
But why would they do that?
it's just a gimmick. Just original
another
beauty
one?
blender. There's nothing like it.
And,
I get it. It's
And
so that you
splurge on
won't
the
waste
So
cleanser.
only beauty blender. Okay.
But and the cleanser too. If you're gonna get the beauty blender, get their cleanser as well. No, don't. No, you need to. Okay, it's for our hearts.
So you guys said something about setting powder, but what do you think about setting spray? Is that something that you guys would recommend, or?
So we're talking about setting spray. Like, do we set with our makeup? What do you guys think about the spray?
I like an old school like drag queen tip. If I'm gonna use setting spray, I'll just use hairspray like from a distance. If you want it to like not move and like stay matte. But I like a setting spray that adds shine. So like I would get like a herbal mist, or you could use an Evan mister, or like she said, rose water,
Yeah.
which smells good, and then it kind of gives you that like really pretty dewy look.
Urban Decay has a good one I use.
Yeah.
And it literally, like, my makeup will stay all day. It doesn't move.
Yeah.
But whenever you spray it, you don't want to squint your eyes. You just want to, like, let it dry.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
Hairspray.
I don't like to use SPF in any of my makeup products because I really do think it just like reflects, it makes you look bad. It's just, I don't know where everybody came up with this trend of like putting SPF in it. But if I am gonna go spend the day outside, I do like, Kate Somerville has this new setting spray that has SPF in it. So I'll specifically use it on those days when I know I'm gonna be like out for the day, and it's brand new and it's awesome. It works really, really well.
That's a really good tip.
I even wear it when I don't have makeup on because it's a great SPF.
We do a lot of weddings, and so I need that makeup to stay like the whole day. And I like Scandinavia. They actually have like a bridal specific one. So if you're in bridal makeup, I really love that one. They also have like a post makeup, like a refresher. I mean, maybe it's like on my head, but I feel like it works. I mean, I buy it over and over, so.
I think it works too.
Well, if the brides are not complaining, it's
I
working.
mean, I'm just saying.
She's
Plus,
been in
she did
business
my
for a bit.
makeup at
Yeah.
like 7 a.m. and it's still on, so I don't know. You be the judge. Okay, what do we have?
I'm like, where are you?
Yeah.
Hi.
I have a really hard time tanning in general, so what's a really good self-tanner to use that I can also put like
She's
on my
so
face?
excited.
Yes,
Well,
I
the
love
sweet, like the Southern California
I've
girl.
tried it
tell
all.
us.
So Vita Liberata is really amazing. It is, but it only lasts on me for 3 or 4 days and then it comes off. If you live in Orange County, I've been using Bronzed Bunny. They come in spray tan. They can come to your house. But Vita Liberata is usually my go-to. Also, Loving Tan is an Australian brand, and that's by far that's like my favorite.
Wait, she said Bronze Bunny.
I
you
do
guys,
Bronze Bunny.
is an awesome place. Like they
give you
come to you,
champagne.
but they give you champagne.
I'm going there when
They
this is
will,
over.
you guys, they'll give you a facial for
I'm
your
so
vagina.
excited.
Do you guys have a beauty?
They'll do that.
What?
They give you back
Why
facials
does
if
it
you
need
want
that?
a vagina.
Don't even answer.
Because
Don't even answer.
women want some shame and stuff like that, and they get ingrown hairs.
Oh,
I feel like too when you, sorry.
I'm blushing actually.
When you get a tan, you make sure
You
you're
said the word
moisturizing.
vagina,
Like
and
the
I'm
more lotion that you're putting on your body, the longer I feel your tan's gonna last, and I feel like it helps kind of blend out sometimes when you get like lines and stuff. But I love Bronze Bunny.
Bronze Bunny is
an
a great
appointment
place.
there on Monday.
LA and OC.
But if you want something for like at home, do it yourself, I would say Vita Liberata or Loving Tan. Vita Liberata also has a face tanner. It's an anti-aging serum that Alicia Keys actually, it's her favorite. And I use it all the time too. You put it on your face and it tans your face, but it's also like anti-aging and it doesn't smell, it doesn't have an orange look. It's just really brown and glowy.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I forgot what the question was because she said facial vagina and lost. I'm like,
You guys, it's the
Between
best
that
thing.
and, like,
You
chicken
know,
nuggets.
every woman who's ever shaved or waxed their vagina. It's the vagina.
it's a vacation. How many of you have heard of a vacation before? Oh, are you stopping
All
me?
right, guys.
I was really
I
into
have
this.
Tara over here, and she has another question.
Thank
Just
you.
gonna keep it classy, sassy.
Hi, I was just wondering what your favorite concealer is for dark circles under your eyes.
Oh my God, welcome. So I was talking about this earlier. My favorite one is Clé de Peau because it has, we were talking about that it's like a very luxe brand and it's a little pricey, but concealer is something that you should totally splurge on because when you find the right one, it is life-changing. If you have dark circles, color correctors are really good for it, so use the opposite color.
It's like orange. A lot of people put orange.
Coral.
Or I use like a orangey pink lipstick or blush, like a cream blush, and then I'll like emulsify it just till it's almost nothing and put it a little bit under your eye and let it sit for 2 seconds and then apply your concealer over it. It might actually work with the concealer you're working with now, but you have to kind of cancel out the dark in order for the light to kind of shine through. You know what I mean? So because sometimes you put your skin color over the dark and it kind of turns ashy or gray or like a weird purpley like lavender color and you're like, why isn't this working? It's because you need to cancel out that darkness before you put the concealer on over it. So maybe what you need is the color correctors.
Yeah. You know, but if you're, so here's the thing, like I'm terrible with color correctors and I've been in beauty for a long time and I've had people like Joey show me how to use them. I'm still not getting it, right? So one of the things that I do is I put my foundation on first because a lot of the time we think to put our concealer. I put the foundation because then it shows you just how much your dark circles are actually showing, and then I put the concealer and then set it, and that helps me a lot. I love Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics, and actually, if there's a brand that I tend to love all of the products, it is IT Cosmetics, actually. I really, really just love a lot of the products that I've
I
tried
use
by
their
them.
CC cream too.
It's good, right?
Yeah, when I'm just running around all day, that's what I put on.
It's good, yeah.
Anyway, try the color correctors at Clinique at the counter at Neiman's or
like it.
Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
I'm like, good idea, but
Okay, so we have another question.
is
We
better.
only have a couple more minutes. So
do it.
Renee has a question for you guys.
What is your favorite brand for waterproof or water-resistant makeup?
I'm sorry?
Waterproof makeup,
Waterproof?
like foundation or mascara or what, or all of it. You want all of it to stay.
Waterproof.
You want to
Renee.
go underwater with it?
Yes.
Word.
Renee is a surfer
Don't
and
forget your
she
GoPro.
wants to make it happen.
I feel like Makeup Forever has a pretty good
That's
aqua
exactly
line.
who I was going to go to, yeah. Makeup Forever has really great stuff when you want it to stay on and not move, because it literally won't, where you have to buy its like own special remover for like the eyeliners and anything waterproof. You're going to need to have like a special remover or it's going to be really hard for you to take it out. So remember to ask when you're buying something that's waterproof,
Yeah.
what to use to take
Are
it
you
off.
literally getting in the water? Are you going in the water?
No, she
Or
just
you just
doesn't want
want it
it
to
to
last?
move.
No.
Just swimming.
Yeah. Oh, you're going
to go
swimming.
swimming.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can see from here that you already have gorgeous skin. You just need waterproof mascara.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
Get the Clinique one that I was talking about. You can
Okay.
use that on your top lashes too for summer. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Although it's
perfect. This is
fall.
our last question, and it's from Lindsay.
What's your favorite go-to brush set?
Ooh.
Oh my God, best question ever. Trish McAvoy, because she's the queen. She created it.
I also love Makeup Forever's brushes, the ones that are like the artists with the wood handles. They're like the softest brush. I mean,
They're beautiful.
they're
Yeah.
so beautiful.
When I was
A little
like 21, I went to the MAC counter and they sold me a whole set of brushes. I think I spent like $500 that I didn't have at the time. And I still actually have some of those brushes, so I'll say they do last.
Yeah, I mean, brushes last forever, but I feel like you only need like 3 or 4,
Right.
5 at the max for like your everyday from day to night. You just need to figure out like what you're good at applying, you know, like you need like a flat eyeshadow brush, a fluff eyeshadow brush, and then you need a brow brush, you need a blush / bronzer. You should get like one of those duo ones.
He's
so
like,
that
you
it
just
doesn't
need 4, but.
No, but I'm saying, and then like
Yeah.
maybe a powder one. I'm saying if you
Okay,
had to have
okay.
5,
Yeah.
those would be, and then if you have 6 would be if you use like cake brow.
How about like contour and stuff? Do you need a different brush, do you think?
I think I'm a fan of the fan brush, but I find that you can use your bronzer or blush brush. I find it depends on like how aggressive you want to be. The tighter the brush hairs, the more defined the line. The fatter the brush, the more you're gonna get like an airier like mist of the color. Did you
You
get that?
guys, beauty. There's so much to talk about, and these guys are experts. We'll be around for a little bit around here if you have more questions. I know we would love to talk more with you guys. I hope the key takeaway is that you all are awesome and beautiful, and we need to sprinkle some. You mentioned glitter, but I feel like at the end of the day, you know, you can have the perfect brush or whatever, and you might have wrinkles, but you're still awesome. So be you, be amazing, and if you want to know more brands, we are right around the corner, right?
Yep.
So thank you guys for
For
listening.
like 2 minutes.